Hi, I'm Cody Rich with the Rich Outdoors podcast.
Okay, Instagram at the Rich Outdoors. Everything's the Rich Outdoors podcast, pretty much, right?
All my handles, the Rich Outdoors.
All right, man. So here's a question. We're at the Western Hunting Expo. Of the following 3 qualities I'm going to give you, rank them for me of highest importance and then down the line.
Okay.
The kickers are all important, right? So just want your perspective based off of your hunting style. First thing, shooting proficiency, regardless of method of weapon, just shooting proficiency, quality of gear, or hunting instinct.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with hunting instinct is the most important.
Okay.
Knowing the gut feeling, and then shooting proficiency, and then quality of gear.
Okay. So then, that's pretty common answer so far.
Okay.
And I think that a lot of it comes down to people know that the quality of gear is going to maybe prolong your stay in the field, but at the end of the day, if you screw up in that close range, right, that's what matters. Okay, second question for you. You being an influential person in the outdoor industry with the platform you have, who's one person or multiple people that have been very influential to you to get you to where you are today?
You know, we've talked about this before, but I think early years, definitely Wayne Carlton was a huge influence on me. You know, watching Dan Evans, he's a huge influence on me. And anymore, like, there's so many guys on social media that get after it so hard and are more concerned about getting out there and getting it done.
Yep.
And so there's just a wide array. You know, Ryan Carter, he's a great dude, DC Outfitters. Like, I watch his stuff and nothing gets me more pumped to get out in the woods than looking at some pictures of big bulls. So
yeah,
you know, there's a ton of them, but those are kind of probably my core ones right now.
All right, man, I appreciate you stopping by.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, Western Hunting Expo, Mr. Marc Warnke. Of the following 3 qualities or characteristics, rank them of most importance. Now the kickers are all important, right?
Okay.
But I want your opinion. Number 1, quality of gear. Number 2, shooting proficiency. Or number 3, hunting instinct.
Hunting instinct.
Number 1, okay.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Right.
Okay, number 2.
Shooting ability.
Okay.
And then quality of gear.
Okay. So that's been pretty common. You know, a lot of guys are referencing hunting in cottons and, you know, blue jeans back in the day.
Sure.
So next question. You obviously are very influential to many people in the hunting world, right? So my question to you is, who has been influential to you as you made your move into this industry?
So my dad.
Awesome.
Was probably pretty substantially influential. So was my mom, because my mom was a hunter.
Cool. Yeah, I remember you saying that.
And then really hunting buddies that taught me to take it to the next level. So taught me how to think about my competition, which wasn't just the critter but the dudes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
So that's what those guys taught me, was less of how to and more of how to think.
Cool.
Right? So that was the most valuable thing somebody taught me, was how to think about problem solving.
And it makes sense, you know, again, with the importance of hunting instinct being premier, right? So, hey man, I appreciate it. Have a great show.
Thanks.
All right, Matt. Muley Matt on Instagram, right?
That's right, Muley Matt.
Muley Matt. Okay, so we're here at Western Hunting Expo, Utah. Poll question for the day, the weekend. For your style of hunting, rank the following qualities or characteristics.
Okay.
The kicker here is they're all important, right? But I wanted to get your take on it.
All right.
Shooting proficiency, whatever method you choose to shoot with. Quality of gear, or hunting instinct.
Okay, number 1 is shooting proficiency, because you have got to make a good shot.
Okay.
All right, we're not taking unethical shots. It's got to be a kill shot.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna say quality of deer is gonna go last.
Okay.
Although I love quality of deer, you know, for me it's got to be the last thing. So there's your first and your last. And
there you go.
we know what's in the middle. So.
Okay, so you've got quite the following on social media, and I'm one of them. So I enjoy your stuff. You being in a position of influence, right?
Yep.
In the hunting industry, give me a person or a couple people that have been influential to you from point A to where you are now.
Awesome. Number 1 has got to be my dad.
Cool.
You know, he's always set a standard for me to live up to. You know, he taught me the ethics, he taught me to respect wildlife. So that's number 1, my dad, you know, living up to the things he taught me, the standards he set, it's got to be number 1. Number 2, I guess if we're talking about the here and now and who, like, my heroes are and people I look up to now, you got to look at guys in the industry. Jason Matzinger with some of the stuff he's producing. You know, I guess a lot of our goals in the outdoor industry is to share our experiences in a way that other people can actually understand what we feel and how we experience that. And guys that can do that production and film, guys that can share their stories, you know, the writers and the producers, the photographers, you know, guys like that are the guys that I look up to. But yeah, Jason Matzinger's got to be up towards the top for me.
Awesome, man. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by. Alpha Bowhunting YouTube, man. Check out Muley Matt. I mean, where are you putting additional content? What else are you working on, man?
If you want to check out the muledeerhunter.com, that's another webpage we have going. It's a new kickoff. It's only been around a few months, but we're throwing stuff up there. We got articles, we got pictures, we got all the love for mule deer right now. So Muley Matt on Instagram, the muledeerhunter.com online, or Mule Deer Hunter on Facebook.
All right, man. Appreciate you stopping by.
Of course.